Stories always inspire you to never give up. Not everyone may know your story, but remember, you have influenced many people in your life, even though you're not aware of it. Your journey and lessons have allowed you to build relationships with other people. You have learned to connect, empathize, and grow each step of the way. Hi friends, welcome to my channel Lillian's Reality. The great thing about stories is that they are so easy to digest, and there's always a moral at the end. The stories that I am talking about are so powerful and inspirational that many of them really do get you thinking and even leave you speechless at times. So let's move into one for today. How do you prioritize things in your life? Once, a professor entered the classroom with a glass jar, rocks, pebbles, and sand. The students were so amused to see what he was up to. First, he started filling the rock parts into the jar until he couldn't add any more. He asked the students if the jar was full, and everybody nodded yes. He then started putting the pebbles inside the jar, which went inside through the small gaps, and he shakes the jar to allow the pebbles to get into those vacant spaces in between the rocks. He asked the same question to the students and then again said that the jar was full. Finally, he poured the sand inside the jar, which went through the minute gaps and got filled in the jar. The professor went on to explain that the jar signifies one's life. The rocks are equivalent to the most important things in your life, such as family, health, and relationships. And if the pebbles and the sand were lost, the jar would still be full and your life would still have a meaning. The pebbles, they represent the other things that matter in your life, such as your work, school, and house. These things often come and go and are not permanent or essential to your overall well-being. And finally, the sand, it represents the remaining small stuff and material possessions in your life. These things don't mean much to your life as a whole and are likely only done to waste time or get small tasks accomplished. The lesson here is that if you start with putting sand into your jar, you will not have room for rocks or pebbles. This holds true for the things you let into your life too. If you spend all of your time on the small and insignificant things, you will run out of the room for the things that are actually important. So in order to have a more effective life, you should prioritize important things in your life and then worry about pebbles and sand at a later time. So friends, you should always identify your priorities in life and develop a good strategy to work towards filling it rather than wasting your time and effort on unnecessary aspects of life.